So I'm going to record. So let's take a look at this one. If we have 5/8, so Brandy, can you tell me what is the reciprocal of 5/8?
8/5.
Very good. 8/5. Very good. Okay, so number 2. Lilac, can you tell me 1/2? What is the reciprocal of that?
2/1.
2/1. Very good. 2/1 is also equals to what? 2.
2.
Good. 2 divided by 1 equals 2. Right? Okay, very good. So next one, Ryan, can you tell me what is the reciprocal of 7/16?
16/7.
16/7. Very good. So next one. So 2/3 equals what? Enzo.
3/2.
3/2. Very good. Next one. 3/4. Reciprocal. I'm going to call, there's no more people, so I'm just, no, who's, okay, 1 second. Hello. Hello, Ethan 妈妈。喂。哦，OK，大概又忘了，对，好，拜拜。Okay, so 3/4, I'm going to call chapter.
4/3.
Okay, 4/3, very good. Okay, so last one, who wants to do it again? Brandy, can you tell me 3/10, what is the reciprocal?
10/3.
10/3, very good. Okay, good job. So now let's move forward, okay? So this one's pretty easy. So let's take a look at this one. What if we have a mixed number? Okay, so 3 and 5/8. How to do that? So one of the students said, okay, 老师, because you have told me 3 and 5/8 equals 3 plus 5/8. Okay, so I'm just do this one reciprocal and this one reciprocal. Is it right? No. Okay, so we need to make them into improper fraction first. So it's 29/8. And the reciprocal will be 8/20. Okay, so if you don't know how to make this one, so 3 and 5/8 equals 3 times 8 plus 5/8. This decimal part will never change, okay? The decimal part, the denominator part will never change. So it's the number times the denominator plus the numerator. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, number 8. So all of you, please do it and send it to me, the answer by chat, okay? Okay, so I have received the answer. 没有，是我的电脑。Okay, very good. Okay, so now, after you send it to me, Ryan, 你看清楚啊，是不是这样子的？你对不对？你看看。I got chapters, I got answers, okay, I got Uh, Ethan, you're late, right? So I'm going to explain to you, okay? So today we're learning the reciprocal, okay, Ethan? So it's like when you trying to find out the reciprocal of a number, just to switch the denominator and numerator at the same time, okay? So this one's pretty easy. But if you have a mixed number, so first transfer the mixed number into the improper, then switch them. Right, I'm still waiting for your answer, okay? Yeah, you're the only one that's making mistakes. And Lilac, I'm still waiting for your answer.
And
Okay, thank you, Ryan. So let's take a look at this one. So this one is 27 over 10. And that's why the answer is 10 over 27. Very good. Okay. So Brandy and Chapter, Lilac, Athene, and Ryan, good job. So let's take a look at this one. So we have IJKL. So one, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 questions. Okay, boys and girls, your turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Please find it. Oh, 做好了，OK，Athene，very good，Athene 虽然迟到了，做的很好。 Okay, so I only got Ryan, Chapter, Athene, Enzo, Brandy, Jayo.
I'm typing.
Okay, good job. Okay, so I'm going to just starting to tell that. Okay, I know Brandy, why Brandy is so slow because 她还每一个都打出来 ，Brandy 不用每个打出来 ，OK, very good. So it's the first one's 11 over 6 and 6 over 11. So this one is 29 over 5 and 5 over 29. And this one is 33 over 15 and 15 over 33. And this one is 53 over 12 and 12 over 53. Okay, everybody, congratulations. Okay, almost everyone get it all right. Okay, so Brandy is very, 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 very good. Okay, 她每一个字都打出来。她说 number one, improper fraction is 11 over 6. The reciprocal equals 6 over 11. 每一个字都打出来。Okay, very good. Okay, so that's very easy. Okay, so I'm very happy, like almost everybody understand this pretty well. Okay, so now let's move forward. Okay, so let's see if we are understand this one. Okay, so this part is a little bit harder. Okay, it's getting harder, but before we get it harder, of course, I'm a very nice teacher. I'm not going to give you very hard immediately. So find the reciprocals of fraction and mixed numbers. Okay, so this time is two different things going to be together. I'm going to help you with number E, everybody. So let's take a look at this one. So what is a reciprocal of 9? So Potato King said, 老师说 reciprocal 就是把它的 denominator 和 numerator 换一下，对不对？ But this one, it looks like there's no denominator and no numerator.
9 over
Remember,
1.
very good. 9
And you
over
swap it
1.
over
So
to
that's
1
my
over
answer.
9.
1 over 9. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you to type it because it seems that it takes Brandy forever to do that. So Enzo, can you please tell me number 8? Sorry, number 8. What is the question? Answer.
That's 8 over 3.
8 over 3. Okay, next one. Sorry, next one, Brandy.
$11 over 34.
11 over 34. Very good. Next one, number C, chapter.
4 over 3.
4 over 3. So 7 over 9. Lila.
9 over 7.
Very good. Next one, Potato King. 9.
9 and 1 over 9.
Very good. Number F, Athene.
12 over 5.
12 over 5. Okay, number G. Number G, sorry, Enzo. Yeah.
Mm. 16 over 35.
Okay.
Well, so this is 16 over 35.
Okay, very good. Number H, Brandy.
8 over 37.
Okay, very good. Next one, chapter 每次怎么运气都这么好，这么简单的题目。
7 over 4.
Yeah, okay. So Lila.
5 over 2.
Very good. And the potato cake.
1/24.
对啊，potato cake 每次都这个题。Last one, I think
Nine over 31.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now there's a very important thing is now everybody, that's a moment that we're going to learn something different, okay? So Chapter and Ryan, pay attention, okay? 小耳朵竖起来. So what is reciprocal of one number? For instance, 3/8. The reciprocal is 8/3. If you time them together, what is the answer, everybody? 1. Okay, so let's see. 9 times 1/9 equals what? 1. 5/12 times 12/5 equals 1. And 3/11 times 11/34 is also 1. Everybody get it? So a number and its reciprocal times together, it's always equals to 1. Okay, so now let's take a look at the question like that. So if I tell you one number, okay, times another number equals 1, and I only know this number is 7/34. So the other number must be what? 34/7. And if you just to do this and make the mixed number, so it's 4 and 6/7. So that's why the answer here is 6. Understand? Okay, so I'm just going to be slow down. Okay, everybody, I'm going to do it again. Okay, I'm going to explain again. So I have a number, so 4 and something 7 times 7/34 equals 1. It looks very scary. But if you remember, Miss Carrie said a number times another number, both of them, especially their fraction, equals 1. So 1 must be the other's reciprocal. So we know 7/34 is here. So the other one must be 34/7. And obviously, this one is a mixed number form. So that's why it's 4 and 6/7. So what is a missing number here? 6. Understand? So let's take a look at number 2. So 3 times what over 3 equals 1? Very easy. What is the reciprocal of 3? 1/. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 7 over what times 24/7 equals 1? What is that? 20. Okay, so boys and girls, you're going to be entitled of doing P, Q, and R. Okay, please do these 3 questions first.
Does it have to be the reciprocal?
老师，老师，我们发给你的 chat 吗？我们中文之后。
对啊。Answer 啊，没事，好，你发给我，做完了发。 Okay, so I'm going to starting to explain these questions. Okay, so this one's a little bit hard, but not so hard. Because we know that 18 over 39 times a reciprocal equals 1. So 39 over 18. Okay, so next one, this one, the reciprocal will be 33 over 14. And if I simplify it, it's 2 and 5 over 14. So 2 and 5 over 14. And last one is 87 times what equals 1? 1 over 87. Okay, get it, everybody? Okay, so
The
and then
first
let's
one?
take a look at what is the question is being asking you. Okay, Brandy, very good. You did
For the
all
first
of them
one,
right.
can't you do 18 over 39 too? 18 times 39. 18 over 39 times 18 over 39.
Which one?
The P.
The P is 39 over 18. So yeah, you're right. Right. The 18 over 39 times 39 over 18 equals 1. You get it right. You're great.
But what if you do 18 over 39 times 18 over 39?
18 over 39 times 18 over 39 equals 18 times 18 over 39 times 39.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now, very good. We are doing great. We're doing great. Okay, so everybody, we're moving forward. Okay, so part of this will be your homework. Okay, I just want you to take a look, very easy. So Ryan chapter, very easy just to find out the reciprocal of these following numbers. Okay, very easy, correct? Okay, so now we're going to take a look at this one. Okay, so the matching game. Oh no, we cannot play that one. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I need to cut it and there's nothing. Yeah, okay. So because Brandy has been asking me questions. He said 18 over 39 times 18 over 39 equals what? This is actually our next chapter, okay? Our next chapter today is learning, not next chapter, you know, the really next part, okay? Because it looks like next chapter we're learning is like we're learning our classmate chapter, right? Chapter of the butter. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. What is 1 over 3 of 1 over 4? Okay, so everybody please take a look at this of. Okay, off is what? Is 1 over 3 times 1 over 4. When you see this off, that means times. So 1 over 3 times 1 over 4, how to do it? So the denominator times denominator, numerator times numerator. So numerator 1 times 1 equals what? 3 times 4 equals 12. So the answer is 1 over 12. Okay, that's the same thing. So 7 over 24, and this one's 9 over 28. But this one's very easy, but I want you to take a look at number D, okay? These are all simplest form. But I also need you to take a look at this one. 1 times 2 over 2 times 8. So equals 2 over 16 equals 1 over 8. Get it? Chapter the butter? Okay, so we need to remember simplest form, okay? So it's pretty easy. So just like that. And let's take a look at this one. This one's easy. So 1 times 2 equals 2, 3 times 7 equals 21. So let's take a look at this one. So 5, there's a lot of way of doing the number f, okay? So let me just do explanations. So question number 1. So 5 over 5 equals 1. So 1 times 5 over 1 equals 1 over 5. Number 2. 5 times 1 equals 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. But 5 over 25 equals 1 over 5. Okay, number 3. Because we can divide by 5 equals 1, divided by 5 equals 1. So 1 times 1 equals 1, 1 times 5 equals 5. Okay, so it's up to you. Any number should be fine. Okay, so we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 questions. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to explain this question to all of you. I think it's pretty easy, okay? So 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 times 4 equals 36, but both of them could be divisible by 9, so it's 1 over 4. Okay, next one. 1 times 1 equals 1. 4 times 4 equals 16. So 1 over 16. Next one. I'm going to divide it by 5 equals 1 divided by 5. Sorry, I can divide it. So divided by 5 equals 2. Okay. So 1 times 6 equals 6. 2 times 10 equals 20. And both of them are even number. Both could be divisible by 2. So 3 over 10. Correct, everybody? Am I making any mistakes? You're stupid
No, same answers as me.
teacher. You're very, very stupid teacher. Okay, so let's take a look at next one. So 2 and 2 could be gone. So 1 over 12. So 2 and 2 could be done, so 1
Yep.
over 6. And 4
Yeah.
and 4 could be done, so 1 over 6.
Yay, all right.
Okay, so it's pretty easy. So we need to learn the fraction of the groups. So let's take a look at number K and the number M. Okay, so this is a so-called word problem. I know you hate. OK，做完了吗？我看到有小朋友做完了啊，Enzo 发给我，哦，sorry，Athene 发给我了。Athene，good job，very good。Okay, everybody, I'm going to start to explain because only Athene sent it to me. Nobody else. Brandy, Chapter, Ryan, Potato King didn't do anything. I don't believe that.有没有人做好的？除了 OK，那我来讲一下。Jacob is baking chocolate chips cookies. The recipe is 3/4 cups of sugar, and Jacob wants to make 1/2 of a batch. What does it mean? 所以 the recipe uses 等一下，我打喷。Okay. So what is it Jacob wants to make one? Thank you, Athene. Jacob wants to make 1/2 of a batch. What does it mean? How many cups of sugar does he need? Oh, thank you, Potato King. Hmm, 怎么回事？哎，怎么不能 share？等一下。Okay, oh no. Okay, so Athene, can you tell us how to do this? You did great.
I just like multiplied it by 2 and then yeah.
No, multiple of the half, not multiple by 2. So 3/4 cup of sugar times 1/2. Get it?
Oh.
Because they want to half 1/2 of a batch. So that's why it's 3/8. It's not you times 2, Athene. It's times 1/2. Okay. Because that's a 1/2. So in the fridge, Hannah had 2/3 of quarter of milk. She used half of the milk when she had breakfast cereal. How much milk did she use? So 2/3 is the quantity of milk she has, and she used half of them. So times what? Half. So the answer is 1/3. Understand? Everybody? I 我觉得应该你们都懂了吧 Understood?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Okay, so now we're going to, this is a part that for the fractions part, okay? So now let's move forward to the average part. We have learned this one before, and now this is a time, once in a while, we need to go back to the one, okay? So let's take a look at this one. Jaden has finished 7 homeworks with score of 92, 95, 93, 91, 89, 87, and 97. What is the average score for Jaden for these 7 times homework? Do you still remember what is average?
Yeah.
Okay, then just do it. Okay, Ryan,
Just first question or both?
just one.
Okay. No.
OK，Potato King 做完了，做完的小朋友把答案发给老师啊。Okay, very good. I have received Athene and Chapter and Enzo. Okay, and also Potato King. So the rest of you still kind of struggling. Why? It's because you maybe forgot how to calculate the average. Right, Brandy? So average is plus all the numbers. So
Yeah, I
all
did that.
I know it looks very scary, right? It's bigger number and divided by 7. So altogether, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. So how to do it quick? So we can just put in these numbers. So 190, okay, plus 180. And this one is plus 187 plus 87. So it's 370 plus 274. So equals 644. So 644 divided by 7. So 97963. Okay, 40. Huh? Am I making mistakes? Yeah. So it's 47? Really? Okay, I think I'm making mistakes again. 190, 100.
It's 644. You wrote 677.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Potato King. I'm a 老师已经
yeah.
变成 stupid. Okay, so it's thank you. So 14 and 92 is the answer. Understand, Brandy? Okay, so let's
I just
take a
had
look.
trouble dividing.
Yeah, I have trouble writing because I'm thinking about something else. So the first day, there are like 83 kilogram of rice moved into the storage. So there's a storage. Okay, so this is storage. And plus 83 kilograms. Okay, second day plus 74 kilogram. And third day, 71 kilogram. And fourth day, 64 kilogram. Okay, so when you on the 5th day, so the last day, you're moving 32 kilogram more than the average of the earlier 4 days. Okay, how many kilograms of rice moved in on the 5th days? Okay, everybody. So the 5th days equals the average of these upper 4 days and plus 32 kilograms. Okay, so first of all, you need to calculate the average of the first 4 days and plus 32, you get the 5th days. Understand, Brandy? Okay, so I have received a chapter and the Potato King sent me the answer is different. Okay. Enzo and Athene, your answer is the same. Okay, so everybody take a look at this one. So Potato King, okay, I'm not sure if you're right or wrong, but the thing is, it looks like your answer is different than the others. Okay, so let's see if you right or the other one is wrong. So let's just take a look at this one. How to calculate the average of the before 4 days, Brandy? How to calculate?
These I accidentally added 22 instead of 32.
So plus all of them together, right? So divided by,
4.
correct, Brandy?
Yeah.
Okay, so equals 157 plus 135 divided by 4 equals 292. 292 divided by 4 equals 7. 我是不是又算错？哎呀，老师现在不行啊。Yeah, it's 292. It's right. 292 divided by 4. 4 7 28. Okay, 12. So 3. So 73 is the average kilograms of before days. So 73 plus 32 equals what? 105 kilograms. Understand? Randy? Okay, good job. So let's take a look at number 3. Okay, so number 3, I hope everybody get it. Number 3.
Ready for the other question? I added 22 instead of 32.
那也不行，
Bruh.
那也要仔细一点，好不好？
老师，
嗯哼。
不知道这个题目叫，你可以 explain 吗？
So there are 6 natural numbers. So there are 6 numbers. Okay, so their mean is 7. So that means 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 numbers plus together divided by 6 equals 7. So these 6 numbers, okay, divided by 6 equals 7.
哦，
Okay,
知
so
道。
the first 4 number is 8. The mean of first 4 number is 8. Okay, so that means these 4 numbers divided by 4 equals 8. Okay, the fourth number is 11. So that's the fourth number is 11. Then average of the last 3 numbers. So I want you to know, like these 3 numbers plus together and divided by 3 equals 4. Okay, so this question is a little bit harder. Everybody think about it, okay? I want you to think about it this one. 6个数字加起来除以6等于7。那老师问你们一下，这6个数字加起来等于什么条？Like if I know like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers plus together and divided by 6 equals 7. So we have been practice these questions every 5 minutes before the class. So Potato King, let me ask you, there are a lot of number plus together divided by 6 equals 7. So who can tell me in this bracket, what is the number behind it?
6 times 7,
Very good, which is
42.
very good. Get it, Brandy? Okay, so that means these 6 numbers plus together equals 42. Okay, so I'm just giving them a sum, 42. Okay, so let's take a look at the next one. The mean of first 4 number is 8, chapter. Can you tell me? So these 4 numbers plus together divided by 4 equals 8. Can you tell me what is hidden beside?
32.
Very good. So these 4 numbers plus together equals 32. Okay, so everybody, 6 numbers plus all together equals 42. And the first 4 numbers plus together equal 32. Who can tell me these 2 numbers plus together equals what?
10. 10.
10.
Very good. Okay, and this one. The 4th number is 11. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th number is 11. Okay, so now I want to calculate the last 3 digits, the average. How to do it? 11 plus 10, correct? Divided by 3. So equals 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Understood, everybody? Okay, I'm going to do it again. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So when we're doing those questions, you need to use your brain all the time. Okay? 有些小朋友说，哎呀，上 Carrie 老师的课好简单。It's never easy. Okay, think about it. How much time I spend on teaching you? Correct? Okay, so think about it. 6 natural numbers, their mean is 7. What does it mean? Chapter? You plus them all together and you divide it by 6, you get the answer equals 7, right? Just using this sentence, we can just write something like that. Do you understand, everybody? Do you understand this part? If you don't understand, you can stop me, okay? Okay, so now I'm having a class that I don't know if you understand or I don't know if you don't understand. So what should I do? Okay, so you think the class is over? Nobody's talking? Okay, so Enzo, do you understand this one? So I transfer the first sentence into something like that.
知道了。
So Enzo, when I say ask you, do you think it's making sense? Okay, or do you understand? If you don't understand, please tell me. If you understand, I would be appreciated if you could say yes. Okay,
Yes.
because I am talking like for this nonsense things for like 10 times. Okay, nobody's feeling good about it. Okay, Brandy, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so if you understood, could you please tell me yes, or you can type yes, okay? Because I don't want to ask you again. So now I'm going to do the same thing again. So the whole entire class, do you understand? 6
Yes.
numbers, their mean
Yes.
is 7, sorry. So that means these 6 numbers plus together should equals what? I think Athene? So these 6 numbers plus together should equals to what?不知道啊，所有的数字加起来除以6等于7，那这个所有的数字是什么？
42.
Very good. Okay, so Athene, when I'm talking to the rest of the class, it doesn't mean that you don't have to look at it, okay? So Potato King, can you help me to explain this one? The meaning of first 4 number is 8.
So technically the average of these 4 numbers equals 8.
So average of these 4 numbers is 8. Very good. But how do you find out these 4 numbers 8 is how do you do it? You plus all these 4 numbers together, then you divide it by
By 4.
equals.
8.
Very good. Okay, very good. So who can tell me? Ryan circle that blue circle. So these 4 numbers plus together equals what, Brad?
Wait, let me make it more neat.
32.
Pardon me?
32.
Very good. Why? Can you tell me, Brad?
4 times 8 equals 32.
Very good. 4 times 8 equals 32. Okay, so these 6 numbers plus all together equals 42. And these 4 numbers plus together equals 32. So can you easily tell me what is the thing inside this red circle?
10.
Very good. How do you do it? 42 minus 32 equals. Correct, everybody? Right? Okay, so very good. So now let's take a look at this one. So Chapter, can you help me to transfer this sentence into our secret graph? The 4th number is 11.
The 4th box value is 11.
Okay, very good. The 4th value, this one's 11. So what is the question asked? Then the average of last 3 numbers. So last 3 numbers is the 3 numbers, right? And I don't know exactly what are they, but it doesn't matter because in order to find out the average, you only need to know the sum. Correct?
21.
Yeah. So the sum is 10 plus 11 equals 21. So
21. And divided by 3 equals 7.
equals 7. Get it, everybody? Okay, it looks like very scary, but if you do one by one, is it hard? No. Right? Okay, so number 4. So everybody, please take a look at number 4, okay? Good job, chapter. I have received your answer. Very good. Okay, so this is some attitude I'm being looking for. So everybody, for now, and still only chapter finished it. 啊，所有的人都在看着我，也没有人问我，也没有人打字跟我说，老师你跟我讲一下。Okay, so I'm going to tell you the thing. Okay, class A has 50 classes, students. Class B has 40 students. So A has 50, B has 40. And in the test, class A have average of 85 points. So what does it mean? So 50 students, and averagely each of them have 85. So Enzo, can you tell me total 这个 class A 一共考了几分？有些小朋友考了80，有些考生考89。那么他们所有的小朋友加起来，然后除以几？除以50等于几？等于85，是吧？所有的小朋友的分数加起来应该是几分？ Is it should be 85 times 50?
Yes.
Okay, so the answer is 4250. Okay, so Brandy, class A and class B has an average score of 81. Do you understand what does it mean? So how does this 81 has been calculated?
Wait, 81 times 90?
Very good, 81 times 90. 因为是所有 A 班的小朋友的分数加起来和 B 班的小朋友的分数加起来除以什么？那么一共有多少个人等于多少？等于80。Understand, Brandy? So when we're calculating the average, it's always about the total divided by number of the people. Okay, so that's why. So all the total of A plus B, the score is what? Is 7,290. Okay, so what is the average score of B? So average score of class B is the total score of B divided by number of students. So what is the total score of B? So total score of A and B is 7,290. Total score of A is 4,250. So Potato King, can you tell me what is the total score of A 加 B 所有的小朋友考了7290分 ，A 班考了4250分，那你说 B 班的小朋友考了几分？
7,290 minus 4,250.
Thank you. Okay.
3,040.
So how many numbers of students in class B?
3,040.
How many students in class B?
40.
40. Thank you, chapter, for saving my life. So the answer is 3040 divided by 40. So the answer is 76.
Yay.
Okay, very
well,
good, chapter.
Class A is better.
Okay, so Potato King. So the thing is, it's not about you think. It's about the question is telling you. It's about the average score of class B. You cannot using 50, right? Because the number of the student in class B is 40. 好了，那我们有些小朋友说，那老师，我的眼睛是画的呀，怎么办呢？ Okay, so there's a very helpful note. It's like you put A equals 50 students B equals 40 students. Okay, so the average, so mean of A equals 85. Mean of A plus B equals 81. So by having this will be better than this one. Correct, Chapter? Okay, Chapter, go to somewhere else. Enzo, correct?
Yes.
Okay, understand potato cake?
Yep.
Okay, so Brandy, do you understand these questions?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now let's take a look at the last part. Okay, so today's, because those ones are for review. Okay, so we're going to learn something different. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this one because I think most of you hate word problem. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So the distance between BC to Alberta is 820 kilometers.
Really?
Train A, no, I made it up. So train A and B are head towards each other. Okay, so we have a line here. Okay, so here is
I'm not sure what that. Oh, thank you.
BC and here is Alberta. Okay, so there's a train A and there's a train B. Okay, so potato candy, that's very bad. Okay.
Why? There's no
Thank you.
click to add title.
Okay, so they met each other after 10 hours. Okay, so train A take 10 hours and B also take 10 hours. Okay, so the speed of train A is 41 kilometers. And what is the speed of train B? Okay, take a look at this one. So how do we do this? Okay, so speed equals distance divided by time. Okay, so of course that's why distance equals speed times time. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Do we know the speed of train B? We don't know that, right? But we know train A has finished what? 41 times 10 equals 410 kilometers, correct? Okay, so the total is 820. So what is the speed? What is the distance? I'm sorry, that train B has finished, Brandy?
410 kilometers.
Chapter, you're right. Brandy, I'm calling your name. So if you said I don't know, it's okay to say I don't know, but you cannot just keep me. Okay, I'm calling your name. So do you know how to calculate?
Yes.
How to do it?
41 times 10.
41 times 10 equals the speed, the distance
Yes.
of train A finished. My question is, do you know what is the distance train B finished? So the total, Brandy, is 820. Get it? Okay, so this part is finished by train A, which is 410. So what is the distance that train B finished? Total minus train A, correct?
410.
Very good. So 820 minus 410. Chapter, did you have is it how you calculate?
Yes.
Okay, so 410. Okay, so the only people I like in this class, there are 3 students. I really appreciate it. You did what I said. It's Enzo, Chapter, and Potato King, because they keep their microphone on all the time. Thank you. Okay, so I don't want to, because you know what? Our class is really, like I'm doing really speed up. Okay, so everybody, I don't want to call your name and you need to turn it on. It's just to drive me nuts. Okay, so very good. Thank you, Chapter and Potato King. Now I want to ask you. So for 10 hours, this train B finished 410 kilometers. What is the speed of train B? So distance divided by time
Time.
equals the speed. So can you tell
41.
me 410 divided by 10 equals what?
41.
41.
How come train A went longer and train B went shorter?
I know it's just a random picture I just drew.
What?
So 410 and 410, they should be the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so can you tell me, so 410 divided by 10 equals what? It doesn't need to take that long time. 410除以10要想那么长时间 potato.
41.
Oh, yes, you were asking me?
41, okay? So it's 41 kilometers per hour because that's kilometer, that's hour. So it's 410 divided by 10 equals 41. Kilometer divided by hour equals kilometer over hour. Get it? 一个都不能少啊，东西不能少. Understand everybody? Okay, so that's how we get it. Okay, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, so Potato King is blaming. He said,
My
老师，
thing's glitching out.
丑了。
Wait, my thing's glitching out. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, Potato King 说，老师，你这个图画的太丑了，so we just do it
When
again.
did I say that?
你说这个画的都不是一样的，对吧？
I said it's
So
just not matching. I never said it
This
was.
is Alberta, okay? So AP. So the distance between these two provinces is 820 kilometers. Okay, so that's the total thing. Okay, so two trains. So it's a train A, he drove here, and train
I
B.
want
he
to measure
drove
the
here. So this is
distance.
A, this is B, okay? So this is 10 hours, and this is 10 hours. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So I know that the speed is 41 kilometers per hour. So I know this distance equals what? Speed times time equals 41 times 10 equals 410 kilometers. Okay, so this one equals what? I don't know, but I know this speed, this distance is what? Is 820 minus 410 equals 400. So how to calculate the speed? So it's distance divided by time equals speed. Okay, so equals what? Equals 410 divided by 10 equals 41 kilometers per hour. Okay, I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to write the things for you. So one Potato King, stop doing that, is please copy this one. So speed times time equals distance. Okay, number 2, distance divided by time equals speed. Okay, number 3, distance divided by speed equals time. So everybody please copy these steps, okay?
讨厌，你累不累？要不要我来弄？
Understand everybody? Okay, so this part we just started a little bit. Okay, so don't worry about it. I'm going to give you some very easy questions when we do those speed and times and distance questions. And most of the time we're going to still focus on the reciprocal. Okay, and the average, the questions we have go through today all the time from the very beginning to all the time already. Okay, so that's it for today's class. I hope you enjoy this one, and we're gonna see each other next week. Okay, bye-bye.